Hey Math Explorers, welcome back to DigiTutorials. Ready to conquer integers and fractions? These guys are the foundation of so much cool math, from algebra to calculus and beyond. Don't worry, we'll break it down into easy steps. We'll start with integers, those positive and negative whole numbers we use every day. Then we'll dive into fractions, those numbers that represent parts of a whole. The best part? The rules for multiplying and dividing integers translate smoothly into working with fractions. So once you've got one down, you're well on your way to mastering the other. Get ready to unlock a whole new level of math confidence. Let's go! Integers are everywhere. They represent temperatures, scores, and even money we owe, negative or earn, positive. Multiplying and dividing them is a breeze once you know the secret code, the rules of signs. Here's the deal. When multiplying or dividing integers, if the signs are the same, both positive or both negative, the answer is positive. Think of it like teamwork. Two positives or two negatives working together create a positive outcome. For example, -4 times -6 equals 24, both negative, positive result, or 5 times 7 equals 35, both positive, positive result. Now when the signs are different, one positive and one negative, the answer is always negative. It's like a tug of war where one side is stronger. For example, -63 divided by 9 equals -7, negative and positive negative result, or 8 times -2 equals -16, positive and negative negative result. Fractions can seem a bit trickier, but fear not. The key to adding and subtracting them is finding a common denominator. Think of it like speaking the same language. If two fractions have the same denominator, it's like they understand each other, and we can easily add or subtract the numerators, the top numbers. For example, 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 2/4, same denominator, add the numerators. Easy peasy. But what if the denominators are different? Like trying to add 1/3 and 1/2? That's where finding the least common denominator, LCD, comes in. The LCD is the smallest number that both denominators divide into evenly. In our example, the LCD of 3 and 2 is 6. We need to rewrite each fraction with 6 as the denominator. We multiply 1/3 by 2 over 2, which is equal to 1, to get 2/6. We multiply 1/2 by 3 over 3, also equal to 1, to get 3/6. Now we can add them. 2/6 plus 3/6 equals 5/6. See? Finding common ground makes all the difference. Section 4. Multiplying fractions, straightforward fun. Multiplying fractions is actually super straightforward. No need to find common denominators here. Simply multiply the numerators and the denominators straight across. It's as easy as pi, or should I say as easy as multiplying fractions. Let's say we want to multiply 2/5 by 3/4. We multiply the numerators. 2 times 3 equals 6, and the denominators 5 times 4 equals 20. So 2/5 times 3/4 equals 6/20. And remember, always simplify your fractions if possible. In this case, we can divide both the numerator and denominator by 2, giving us a final answer of 3/10. Section 5. Dividing fractions, flipping the script. Dividing fractions is where things get a little funky, but in a good way. Instead of dividing, we're going to flip the script and turn it into multiplication. Here's the trick. Keep the first fraction as it is, flip the second fraction, swap the numerator and denominator, and then multiply. Let's divide 1/2 by 3/4. We keep 1/2, flip 3/4 to 4/3, and multiply 1/2 times 4/3. Multiplying across, we get 4/6, which simplifies to 2/3. And there you have it. Dividing fractions is as easy as flipping and multiplying. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you work with integers and fractions, the more comfortable you'll become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. So, grab your pencils, notebooks, and maybe even some snacks, and get ready to rock the world of math.